Well, they don't know him now. I guarantee they will in the future. The bass line will just be descending. So you've got that first chord 1, and then the next one again. Yes, so Hairless here. Today, we're continuing with Stephen Sanchez's angel face reaction. You can see my previous reactions to Stephen Sanchez down in the description below. This is high. I think let's just get straight into it. Just some chords, very high up. He's a showman, isn't he? For sure. My 7th chord. Okay, that's the same. Okay. 1, he's fully using his head voice now as falsetto. I've not seen that before. He does it in bits, but not fully for a whole verse or chorus, maybe in this case. And I like his head voice. It's It's like, it's not very open, it's quite contained, but it works so well. Overall vibe with the song, very much liking, and the video accentuates it. I want to just quickly talk about the chord progression that he's used here, that's repeated. It was the same in the intro, and now there's a bit of a bass that we can hear here. So the chords that we're hearing that are rotating, in summary it's 4 kind of main chords, and even though we now have a bass, which we didn't have in the intro, the bass isn't really providing the harmonic foundation that it normally would. And the chords here, because we're in a minor key, it's 1, which is minor, then 3, major, then 6, major, and then 5, 7th, which will then lead naturally back to 1. And then it kind of has been rotating through them. It's done that a couple of times. I'm going to just quickly show you on the piano why this works so well, particularly how the bass line just descends through those 4 chords when you voice them nice and closely together like the piano has done in the intro and the upper register. So on the piano, the chords I spoke about earlier, so you have 1 minor, 3 major, 6 major, and then 5, 7, and then there's a 7 on top, which then resolves back to. So if we voice them closer together, watch the lowest note in each chord, and that's the bass line, and see how it works so well. The bass line will just be descending. So you've got that first chord 1, and then the next one, and then the next one again, and then finally the last one. So the bass just goes. Let's carry on. The guitar, the effect on the guitar, very, kind of stinted. I like how the song is called high. He is, shock, singing higher than he normally does. He's using his falsetto, he has been for the majority here. Who's the guy looking at him? Oh, the chords have changed here. Nice little chromatic. Yeah, I'm liking this one a lot. Stephen Sanchez, just from what I've seen, consistently produces good songs. You can go check out my ratings videos that I do once a month. I'll leave the card for that up here to see what I've rated his previous songs out of 10. I do it with all the artists I react to. It just works so well. Normally there's not a video that I react to as well, but I saw a video here. It's new, it's a month old, and I thought I'd react to it. He's just a showman. I can see why people love him, and if they don't or they don't know him now, I guarantee they will in the future. I guess people could call him a modern Elvis, and I guess he's kind of influenced, maybe not by Elvis himself, but definitely by that style, by the 50s style. On that note, the first songs that I reacted to him before I've reacted to Angel Face, because I received a lot of recommendations to react to Angel Face. I wanted to understand his older work. His older work's still quite new, but from the Angel Face songs that I've heard, he's definitely tapping into the 50s style much more than in his earlier work. At this moment in time, because I've not listened to much of Angel Face, I can't say whether I prefer it or not. I'll need to hear more songs. But from what I have seen, there is this progression towards a kind of 50s revival. This is just a cool song. I'd say it's cool. I just love the style. Is this the competition for the girl in the cover of the Angel Face album? All this music distortion that we see going on here. Oh, sorry, that was a... All this distortion that we're hearing here, it kind of adds to the effect. If we were to take the lyrics literally, I'm going to get you so high, that implies that someone is affected by some substances that they've consumed. And the distortion in the music there, I think, really highlights that, emphasises that. Adds to the effect of being high. Go on, laddie. Simple, catchy, that's all you need. Wow, that's a good one. That's a very, very, very good one. I'm very happy with that. No more need be said here. Fairly short song, overall fairly repetitive, but not repetitive enough for you to notice it. There are these differences in there. There's the distortion, there's his little vocal runs that he does. The 4-chord structure that I spoke about earlier did change up at one point in the song as well, so it just creates this variance. Whether you notice that or not, subconsciously it does create some difference in your head. You're like, oh, that's not quite the same. Good song overall. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree. Any other songs by Stephen Sanchez you'd like to see me react to. As always, thank you for watching. Would appreciate a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.